Hi there. I'm Steve Arnold, talking to you live from a popular nightclub in Habitat, a fantasy world made possible by the miracle of telecommunications. Habitat will connect people from all over the country into a single imaginary cartoon reality using a Commodore 64 computer, a modem, and a telephone. Habitat, which could be the world's first 10,000-player computer game, is currently in the final testing stages and will be available later this year. Now let me show you what else we've been up to. One of the products we shipped last year was a game based on the movie Labyrinth. The player must traverse the labyrinth within 13 hours, solving puzzles and avoiding goblins to confront Jareth in the center of his castle or be doomed for eternity as one of Jareth's slaves. Well, it's almost like the movie. The other new game we shipped last year was P.H.M. Pegasus, a high-speed strategy action game that puts the player in command of a military hydrofoil in 8 scenarios around the world. This is our first entry into the popular simulation category of games. We've been very happy with the success of Pegasus, so we are developing a new scenario disc as a separate product that will provide 10 additional adventures for the Pegasus player. For the past year, we have been working with Apple Computer and the National Geographic Society on a prototype of an interactive classroom presentation system. We plan to continue the collaboration to design and produce a powerful new aid for the teaching of geography. We are also exploring ways to generalize the system for use in schools and business to support training and education in all subjects. Maniac Mansion, a new kind of comedy adventure game, is scheduled to be on the shelves this fall. You direct a trio of teenagers in the exploration of a Victorian mansion, trying to rescue a friend who is being held captive. To save her, you must outwit a crazy doctor who is scheming to take over the world, one teenager at a time. Maniac Mansion is the first game we've published ourselves. 2 other simulation games are currently in development for Electronic Arts. In Black Hawk, you command a counter-terrorist force and pilot a high-tech helicopter through a major city, finding and disarming bombs and rescuing stranded civilians. And then there's Task Force 1990, a modern naval combat simulator. This game allows you to control dozens of ships and helicopters, fighting enemy ships, planes, and submarines in situations taken from real life. And we're already hard at work on some other exciting projects in education and entertainment that we'll be able to show you next year. Let's get a candid reaction to all this. Here's a man standing in front of Habitat's Oracle Fountain. Excuse me, sir, what do you think?
It's great.